Hello everyone, it's Dr. Doc back with another stream, and today I am going to be playing some more NHL 20 franchise mode, where I'm playing as a Nova Scotia team that I created as a 32nd team, and we're about to go into contract, or the re-sign phase, and then we will transition into year 4 of this franchise. So let's see, all expiring. Oh boy. Back home. Yeah, I'll do that. Fantasy you, I would not offer. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me look at goalies. No, I'm not offering Pickard that. What does Brian Elliott want? I'll do 2 years in that because I think if it's a disaster, I can trade him pretty easily. Qualify. I'm going to wait to offer contracts to my RFAs. Justin Williams. That's a lot for him. Would he come down a little bit? Dustin Bufflin, what does he want? I would do 4-1 for 2 years. 1 second. Muzzin doesn't want to return, so I won't offer him anything. Tage Thompson, I will offer a qualifying offer. Yeah, I'll give him that contract. Noah Dobson, qualify. Wait. Qualify. Honestly, some of these guys I might just let go. Yeah, I think the rest I'll let go. Well, unsigned. We do have an elite goalie. To be honest, it's been so long. I mean, I know it's only been like a month, but I kind of forget exactly what I was doing. That's the issue with these things. When I don't stream for a while, or play a certain game, something for a while, I will forget what I was doing. Let's just wait for now. Easy decision, easy decision, easy. Although, okay, Ekholm's going to be difficult. All expiring. Ekholm. I'll do 2 years. 6. But if he doesn't want that, I'm not going to... Okay, let's sim to free agency. Okay. Hire... What am I looking for? Hire coaches. I'll wait. I'm not too worried about my minor league team. I probably should be, but I'm not. Just let me get to free agency. Okay, sign free agents. Patrice Bergeron. Didn't I offer him a contract? I think I picked him first overall. Yeah. I got him first overall. And for goalies, I got that Brizgalov kid. I got a good goalie system here. I'm gonna need to get like free agency, maybe try to get a couple goalies here. And I believe I got McKinnon last year as well. Let's see here. What am I want to look at my defense for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just debating on whether I should try to sign Patrice Bergeron. I mean, there's no hurt in asking or offering. EK Subban as well is available. But I don't know. I'm not as enthusiastic about signing him, but I'll give him that. What is available for goalies? Demko. I'm not interested in Demko. That's a name from the past. Devin Dubnyk. That's a lot for Semyon Varlamov. Henrik Lundqvist? I kind of thought he retired at this point. Post trade. I do want to see if there's any like bad contracts I should consider dumping. That Vince Dunn one may not be the best. I mean, there's no hurt asking. Okay, I didn't think. Be kind of interesting if they're out, like if asking for bad trades, they're offering bad trades. That actually did piss off the AI. Like again, I'll ask. What do I have for draft picks? Oh, I actually have quite a bit. I don't have my second that year. I have my second that year. You know, I don't know if a second would be what I would need for this. I might just take the cap dump for now. Yeah. I'm not doing 2 years for Corey Crawford, but I'll do 1. Subban going to Ottawa. I'll still do 9.9. I know that's an overpayment. I would take Joe Thornton, but not at 5 million. That's another player I'd like to take. I just don't think that's a good price. Kind of just want to wait for a lot of these other players here. Is that Roberto Luongo? I didn't even know he was still in the game at this point. Noah Dobson has been offered $1 million 2 years by the Ducks. Will not receive any match offer. Who else offered? Oh, I kind of offered Paul Stastny because I didn't think Bergeron was going to accept. I'll take both of them. I have no cap space, but I'll take both of them. Okay, let's see. Is there any more like bargain contracts that I can see here that might be appealing? And I don't think there are. Okay, let's go to two-way deals. Sign a couple of those. Actually, I would need to go back to my... Let me take a look here. Go back to proposed trade. Okay. Jokinen, I need to offer him a contract. Any hints? Hints and Jokinen. And Ivanov. I'm never going to remember those three. Hints, Jokinen, Ivanov. Proposed trade. No. New contracts. Unsigned. Ivanov. What does he want? Yeah, I don't have that cap space. You know what? We'll trade him. That might be a mistake, but I'll trade him. What does Washington have? Nolan Patrick, I remember that name. Just kind of taking a look here to see if there's any Does that move the needle? I think, will they retain any salary? They're usually quite difficult about retaining salary. I don't see them retaining. Yeah, they're going to be difficult about that. Also, I might be paying a lot in goaltending budget. I signed Crawford before I knew Luongo was available. And I know I should probably just stick with Crawford, but I kind of would rather Luongo. That trade just isn't going to work out, I don't think. Defenseman. There could be a fit here. Actually, who the hell was it I was looking at that had, was it Ottawa? No, there was someone I was looking at that had Giordano. Okay, I'm not gonna keep barking up that tree. Ain't gonna work. Okay, I didn't really want to zoom in that bad. I was kind of just seeing if it would work. There's honestly not much here that interests me. would take Shea Weber if they would retain salary. They're going to have to retain half for me to even consider it, which I know they won't. But I would take Shea Weber. I know they're not going to retain half, although they... Yeah, then it's... Nope. That's a shame. I would have done it. Brings us back to Brent Burns. I really would like Brent Burns. I feel like I tried this already. That should help the defense core a bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be like the top pairing. 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping one of these guys level up during the summer. I am going to wait for now. Now let's go to coaching staff, because I know that's a problem. NHL head coach. That's not what I need. Associate coach. AHL goalie coach. I will throw a lot of money at him, actually, because I want my goalies to be good. Then hire scouts. I'm basically looking for anything that's not the NHL or AHL. Take one for the O. Another O. Yeah, I need one from the Q. Europe. I'll take a couple. Okay, yeah, that's good for now. I'm going to quickly save here just to make sure nothing weird happens with it. God, I wish this was a little bit different. Okay. That's not great asset management, but I don't think I can even afford them, is the issue. You could also argue it's not great asset management. Champion. Oh, gosh. We're expected to actually be good this year. Let's take a look at these lineups. You have Bergeron on the wing. Interesting. See, I would switch that. I'm not gonna lie. I know there's an AI or a CPU generated player. 20, right? Because we got first twice in a row. Justin Williams. Who's scratched? Okay. Defense. Krug, Burns, Echo. Okay. And goalies, Dubnyk. Oh, Luongo dropped. Well, I probably should have kept Crawford, but oh well. This is our goalie tandem. Wait, let me look at their other teams here. Goaltending. I'm actually curious. I think McBain has a higher edit lines. No, it's not what I want to do. Set captains. Yeah, I'm good with that. Simulate to regular season. I mean, I'll do the trial because I know that's what he wants to do. But he's staying. But we could pretend there's a question. I'm going to raise the coach budget because that's usually what I need money for at the end of the day. Auto sign promotion nights. I'll actually play a few of these games at the start of the season, I think. Okay, let's see here. Who is my first game against? Buffalo. Let's take a look. Did they mess with the lines? They did not. Sounds like a Finnish name. Yeah, two Finnish guys, both. I was gonna say these both seem like Finnish names. Okay, let's start game 1 here of the season. Five minutes. Just want to look at one thing. Okay. Let's do this.
Welcome back, everyone. Ray Ferraro down at ice level.
Game 1 of the season.
The EA Sports broadcast team is fired up to bring you this one here tonight. Puck drop now just moments away for the first game.
I missed when they showed the goalie stats before the game. Apparently this is a big feature to ask for now.
That shot is a long way down the road, but everybody feels like they've got a level footing here to get started.
Puck is dropped and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Nova Scotia's gained possession along the boards. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Stays with it. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a great reclamation story, Devin Dubnyk. His great save here. He was on the scrap heap before coming to Minnesota.
Buffalo's looking to break out, and he sends it across to Reinhart, and he slides it quickly to Nylander. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Great positioning in the defensive end. Taking by Nylander, and that carries off a stick. Jokinen's got the puck along the wing. Sends the pass over. Circles back to center ice. Offside the call, and we'll have a
I don't like how
face-off
much we're in our
outside the
end
line.
already.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends a pass over. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Handles it again. And now he angles it across to Oposo. Puck picked up by Meyer. Here they are on the attack. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Oposo. Pushes it across to Skinner. Look out! Oh, what a hit! And he gets the puck right back. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's
Uh-oh.
a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Oh, come
There's
on.
going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him? You're trying to get your...
Scores! Putting the
I did not like his positioning on that.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Middlestats won the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets it to the other point. Back to the blue line. And now he moves it to Skinner. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Middlestat. Oh, what a stop! Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Here's a blast. Misses over the net. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the off the post.
Nova Scotia's luck continues to be bad. A shot off the post, and they still trail.
Nova Scotia's ready to go on the attack. Wrestling in close. Can't get it to go. Knocked away. Feeds the puck to Esposito.
Sometimes a rookie can get to the point where he's just paralyzed because he's trying to score so hard. He's now looking for the perfect play. Just shoot it. Maybe it'll go in the net for you.
And now he tries to get it across to Peary. Nova Scotia's got the puck in their own end. Lamico's carrying it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Lamico. Penalty coming up here as the play
Here we go. A power play. Any of you that are new to this will know that I always suck in the power play. Or won't know. Maybe doesn't know, but yeah, I do suck in the power play. So I don't expect to get any goals here. Would be nice if I did.
Running around trying to get this game tied up. They earn a power play, and now they'll have that chance. Quick puck movement always seems to work best for them.
On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Bergeron. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own.
Great positioning.
Nova Scotia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Malkin. Buffalo's gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. And manages to clear the zone. United's got a hold of it against the wall. McKinnon's got it into offensive territory. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. Nova Scotia's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by one. Kulak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Stopped by the goaltender.
be honest, I'd rather not take the power play.
Called for tripping. He's off to the box.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Williams throws it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Whistle blown as a few players go ducking.
How many face-offs have I won? I feel like I've barely won any. Oh, okay.
Cover on the bench.
I just don't think I've won any on the power play.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Back on a stick now. Big time glove save.
Team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Picks off the pass.
United's bench is constantly saying, good sticks, good sticks. They intercept the puck, they turn it over, and they can...
And stirring the puck, and here we go. Buckle up. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the
Yeah, I feel like I'm just incapable of winning the face-off on the power play.
United's got a hold
Like, I
of
think the
puck.
timing's actually different.
Carries it across the line. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. He's getting called for interference here. He doesn't seem to like it. You like the call?
I like the call. It's a good check. Hey, he doesn't have the puck, though. That's interference. You can't do that.
Hurry, through.
Lamico's lugging the puck.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 14 seconds.
And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Oposo. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And makes the routine save. Slides it diagonally to Lamico. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Oposo. Pass right in front. Denies him in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick feed to Oposo. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Big time save with the blocker. Puck moved over to Athanasiou. Athanasiou's got it on the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Pumps the puck away. Krug's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along. Very few chances, not much danger.
1 minute.
Nova Scotia's looking to break out of their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Skinner's got it in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. Taken by Kulak. Passes right to the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pushes it across to Reinhart. And he hangs on just as time
And after
runs out.
one, we are up, or we're down by one, I should say.
Here's locations and prices.
Pretty even game so far, I will say.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Quick pass to Ristolainen. United's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Player goes down.
That's a
to the
penalty.
ice.
Okay,
Here's
good.
the referee's hand in the air.
They're calling everything tonight.
Penalty on the way. Ristolainen's been nabbed for tripping.
His stick gets in between his feet, and when the player goes down, the penalty's going to be called.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, you're always looking for scoring chances. You're not going to get anything better than this. A power play trailing by one. Chance to even the score up here on the power play.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here he is, gaining steam. He scores!
God damn it.
Well, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored shorthanded by number 27.
Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end.
19 seconds.
Nova Scotia's gained possession along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Let's see what the officials say. Williams is going off for hooking.
You get caught when you don't move your feet. Now you've got to reach out to slow the player down. He's in the box.
Rightly so.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the
Carries it in.
1 minute 55 seconds.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Tension's rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up. Jokinen's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. On the doorstep, backhander. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Denies him again.
How many shots do we have? Okay, 9. Never mind.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Honestly, it feels like we have a lot of shots and we just can't get anything in the net.
Reinhardt swooping in on the attack. Puck picked up by McKinnon and manages to clear the zone. Comes out to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Montour. And we've got a 2-on-1. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Meyer. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And manages to clear the zone. The Sabres fail to capitalize on the power play.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Here's a short pass to Thompson. Puts it on net. Oh, what a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
Sends it over to Thompson. Thompson's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it to Esposito. Now over to Matrano. Sillinger's got it.
Are you kidding me? Please stop this. Okay.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Drives it to the front of the net. Can't maintain possession. And he comes up with it. Moves the puck to Matrano. Nova Scotia's got the puck along the wall. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up his stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
On the backhand. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just...
Yes!
He scored!
That was a bad giveaway by Luukkonen.
He's not going to feel very good about that one when he goes and sits down at the bench. He was totally out of position. That led to the goal.
That was just a bad giveaway.
United's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
9 minutes, 21 seconds.
Swing and a miss. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Quick shot. Oh, and it goes off the stick. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second.
Here's a chance. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
That's going to be frustrating for him. He was in a position to deliver the puck, but he lost it.
Gets in front of it.
I gotta look at something on the lines actually while I'm thinking about it. I put Malkin and replace Malkin and Meyer and put a Fantasy U there. Yeah. And then the rest I'll keep the same.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Past the midway mark in this period, Nova Scotia is trailing by 1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. United's got a hold of it against the wall. Snaps one on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lays into the body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Johansson, here comes the pushback.
Burns got better things to do than fight this guy.
Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly
Did
over
they
to
injure
McKay.
someone?
Over the line they come. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Scoops up the puck now. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And now it's over to Nylander. Drills them. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Krug. Through center along the wing. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Stick save from the goaltender. Grabs control of it at the point. Hughes trying to shake loose. He's in all
It's going in.
Great
Oh my gosh, he lost it.
play. Stones him in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Save made by the goalie. Quick pass to Nylander. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it down low. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Handles the puck. Sends it out right in front. And that one's broken up. Goalie keeps the play alive. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it over.
Last minute of play.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And that one's turned away.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
He's got a step. Huge stop by the puck stopper.
Oh, yeah, it is, James. It's like he has an open book there. The goalie read every move that the
And after
player
two,
tried
we
to
are
make.
down
That's all she
2-1.
wrote on period number 2 in this one. 2-1 is where
Dead
things
tied
stand
shots.
after 2
Oh,
periods
good.
of play.
Hey, kids, don't forget.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. What a steal in his own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Carries the puck up through center. With some momentum driving towards the net. Nova Scotia is ready to go on the attack. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Nylander. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. Stops him with the paddle. Nova Scotia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Nylander. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denied by the goaltender. And now he moves it to Johansson. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Wrist one in front. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to McKay. Great hit on the play.
Come on, let's get something set up here.
Pass back to the point. Lets it fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. They break away. The goaltender is quickly
I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
Athanasiou's moving the puck through his own zone.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
Moves it quickly over to Skinner. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Oposo. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Sends it across. It's a 2-on-0. What a stop by the goaltender.
Hey, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with them to make the stop.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and another big stop. Receives the pass. It's a 3-on-1. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's over to Vetrano. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Sabres' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
They did enough to kill this penalty off. It's not been a great night for them. It's been just an average one, yet this time they come out ahead.
Right to the middle. Knocked away. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nylander's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Peary's been nabbed for tripping.
I guess it's a little bit of bad luck, James. I mean, he's reaching for the puck. He's in position to try and keep the play moving, but he trips him up.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Takes a wrist shot, gives them nothing in front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the
Okay, this is our chance here to do something.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Too many bodies in the way. Puck grab by Ristolainen. Slides it across to Darlene. Intercepts it at center. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Quick feed to Sillinger. Oh, just a textbook hit with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Unloads a shot off a stick. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Look out, a 2-on-1. Here's he scores!
God damn it. You would have liked for him to have had that one.
They got to dig the puck out, James. They'll get it wrapped up in some tape. Right on the tape. First goal, first game, and the date. What an awesome night for him.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great poise here as he gets it back. Chris one. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Montour. And it's a quick pass to Oposo. Eichel's carrying it ahead. United's gained possession along
What
the
was
boards.
that pass?
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Myers got it to the side. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Just an old school tripping call here.
I'm so used to like 26 where you can... I'll give NHL 26 credit. You can poke check without tripping. And in this, it's a lot more difficult with the timing, to be honest. And that's what I'm struggling with a little bit.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Moves the puck. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Into the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. And there's the save.
Well, that's a pretty good evening at the office. First NHL goal, first NHL game. They can never take either away.
Just so excited sitting there, taking a moment, drinking it all in here on the bench. And now he angles it across to Vetrano. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Close game and the score does not change.
He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Buffalo's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Power play by number 21, Kyle Okposo.
Puts it on net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. There's a nasty slash that'll get some attention.
Yeah, it should. It looked like he's chopping wood. Darlene's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Bergeron's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Bergeron.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
Puck scooped up by Burns. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Dishes it to Eichel. Eichel's got it into offensive territory. Slides it across, and that's another power play marker.
The power play coach.
Okay, I think I'm going to back up. I think this is over. This game. Yeah, I've seen all I need to see. I'm going to sim a few games. Because again, it might just be that I'm shit. That's always the high possibility in this situation that I'm shit. Brent Burns is injured. 9-2. Sim this game against the Leafs. 8-3. I'm kind of curious, just trying to get a read on what am I trying to do? Let's try that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's a rough loss to Chicago. Like, we're just on the outside. Yeah, I think, like, it's so... I don't know. It's so close. Like, right now... Wait. Yeah, right now we're in a playoff spot. Again, it's very early in the season. It's 13 games into the season. And I probably shouldn't be reading too much into this. I think I am going to end this stream here, although I might play something else later. There is another hockey-related thing I want to do. But yeah, with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. Please consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. It helps And yeah, have a nice day, everyone.